Hi, my name is Ryan Sloan, and I want to welcome you to episode 3 of the Gear Cage today. And today we'll be talking about the basics of wireless microphones and try to demystify them a bit as you may be looking to purchase one or just have general questions about how wireless systems work. First of all, let's talk about the components that make up a wireless system. First, you have your transmitter. This is where the signal starts. So for a singer, for instance, this is a handheld wireless microphone transmitter. And in the case of this is a Shure SLX system using a Beta 58 capsule. So the singer is singing into this, and the sound is coming back out at the receiver. So the transmitter is here because it's transmitting the signal to the receiver, which is then picking up the signal. And this is a receiver from the same series. It's a Shure SLX system, which will then send the output into your live console, into your recorder, or any source that you need to get the audio to. So these are probably the most two crucial components of a wireless system as we're talking about them. So understanding them is key. So again, transmitter and receiver. Now, sometimes if you're speaking, like let's say you're the pastor of a church or a CEO of a company, or even someone like me here doing this video, you actually will use a lavalier microphone. And in fact, I'm actually using a Shure QLX-D system right now for this video with a DPA lavalier right here and a body pack transmitter. So this is the other component that you'll see with wireless systems. It's a small body pack transmitter. So you plug your microphone typically into the input on the top here, and you have a microphone to transmit that signal over. But that is another common box that you'll see for microphones, but also for instruments. So you can plug an instrument right into here and transmit it to your wireless receiver. Let me put that back in there here. So once the signal gets here, again, it goes out of the output. And we talked a little bit about the antenna. That's another very important piece of the wireless puzzle here. And your antenna will connect to the wireless unit and go up here. Now, on a lot of analog systems and digital systems that are newer in 2019 and beyond, you'll actually have true diversity. That means they actually have places for two antennae here on the back that you can plug in. The purpose for this is if you were to lose one channel or one antenna, the second one would pick it up with line of sight. And these units actually monitor the signal coming in on the antenna and choose the best one constantly as you're sending a signal into them to make sure that you don't get dropouts, clicks, pops, and things of that nature. So that's an important part of a wireless microphone system too. And you'll see a wide variety of antennas from quarter wave to half wave, and even antenna that you probably have seen at concerts like this one. This is a directional antenna that's more focused. So if you're having a wireless system that's being utilized over longer distances or want it just to be more, reinforced and safe from dropouts, you can use a directional antenna such as this one to aim it directly at the system, which will give you higher reliability and redundancy in many cases. So another component of wireless systems is the capsule itself. And that is the top of the microphone. So the SM58 microphone, for instance, the top part here is the capsule. This is a Beta 58. And on wireless systems such as this Shure SLX system, you can actually take the capsule off. And a lot of people don't know that, but it's actually a quick way to upgrade your wireless system if you have this capability and can take off the capsule here. So you can take that off and replace it with a different brand or a different microphone. So you can upgrade from an SM58 to a Beta 58, or I've actually used Telefunken capsules on my wireless systems because I do really like the way that those sound. So that's a quick way to upgrade your system. So we've talked about the capsule, the wireless transmitter. We've talked about the receiver and various antenna. And honestly, those are the basic things you need to know about wireless systems. And like I mentioned, we will cover more things in future videos. The last thing I'm going to touch on in this video, though, is different types of wireless systems. And you do have, really, I would say, three types of wireless systems currently. You have analog systems that are more traditional, like this Shure SLX system. You have completely digital systems that operate in the 2.4 gigahertz band, like this Line 6 system. And then you have hybrid systems that operate in traditional frequency ranges with digital innards, we'll say, that give you some of the benefits of digital wireless, but the reliability of traditional wireless. Those are my personal favorites, and the QLXD system from Shure is a great example of that type of system. So we'll talk more about the different types of systems and why they're important in the next video. But I hope you learned a little bit about wireless microphones. Be sure to send us a message if you have any questions, and comment on the video too if you have any questions. Beyond that, if you're enjoying the channel, we do ask that you subscribe. Thanks.